Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, whatever happens now, I'm having a real good streak in the arena. My last few runs have been awesome, and this one is already awesome. Stupid itchy eye. Yeah. Six wins is awesome, even if I just go 2 losses this video. Let's try not to do that, though, because more than 6 wins is more awesome. Do the math.
For Doomhammer.
For Doomhammer, indeed. I'm going first again. I'm going to get rid of you, even though this is a nice, like, escalation in the hand. I think I'd rather have another chance to get one of my cheaper minions, because I have a pretty well-distributed casting cost thing in the deck. Early on it didn't look like it, I think, but, like, early in the making the deck. But I have quite a decent number of 2 costs, 3 costs, some 4 costs, and then I have a good number of, like, fat things, too. Do I make the minion, or do I go... This is much more aggressive play. He's got nothing out. I'm going to go the aggressive route. He might be able to kill it, but he has to basically have the rock hammer, whatever that thing is called.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yeah, so I'm going to get to hit him with this anyway, because he can't lightning bolt it or whatever. Now that's really odd. So normally I would just play this, right, and just attack him and keep winning and stuff like that, but if I waste my super powerful Peacekeeper ability on this guy's no longer capable of killing either of my minions in play without help. And the 3/3 is pretty good instead of this. I mean, it's similar, but you know what? I think there's a small chance that this will give me a huge advantage in the game. Now the question is, do I then kill him, keeping the board cleared while my opponent has no chance to buff him, or do I hit for 3? I think killing him is actually, now that I mention it, the smarter play. Because he can't Earthshock him or anything. If he has an area spell, it's going to do more than 1. What's he going to do? I mean, my play could have totally backfired, but there was a significant risk that this would be an awesome play, so I figured it was worth a shot. I can't do anything about that right now.
Pay attention,
I think I only have 1 silence guy, so let's just start with the beatings. The big fat army turned into race mode. Now, if he does have area spells... Oh, come on. Ah, really? Hitting this helps a lot, because it means that 2 of my attacks can kill it now, but that still sucks. The one thing out of the 6 targets available, because he can't hit himself, he hit the one that I didn't want him to, which I guess is a 50-50 chance-ish. There's that rockbiter weapon. That was an unfortunate turn. Now I could consecrate, it would kill him and wound that, but it would leave me with nothing in play. So I don't think that's actually the best move. I think I should Novice Engineer, try and draw a card. Do I even want to do that? Should I just make a 1-1? I'm going to get a 1-1 anyway, and I already got the 3 mana plays. I'm not sure that's better. You know what? I should actually just play the Scarlet Crusader in a 1-1. Because she wins against either of them. This guy could just be killed by this. And yeah, he'd come back. He'd be like killing her bubble, but this wouldn't die. Okay, well, he's going to take a lot of damage if he's trying to use that to get through her. Oh, that's worth it, though. Takes some damage, but now he gets her for use for free. And leaves my 1-1 alive. Interesting. Oh, I can afford to take some damage now. That's always good. Do I want to consecrate these guys? Probably. Try and regain control of the battlefield here, because I can hit one. Consecrate will only kill one of them. Does some damage to my opponent. But I'm going to take a lot of damage if I don't. And I don't have another way to thin their numbers at all. Yeah, I mean, I could play her and draw a card, and if I drew the Hammer of Wrath, that would be an even better way to kill one of them, but I can't count on that at all. Maybe I should do that anyway. That would be nice. And I'm going to get a 1-1 either way. Maybe I'll draw the card now, even though I'm losing the ability to play her and a 1-1 on the same turn. I got a handful of stuff. That's probably not happening. Alright, let's just do it. Nope. Alright. I'm going to kill that one. Because silence would actually nerf her more. Oh, I messed up the turn button. Awesome.
I am not a morning person.
Taunt totem? No. Okay, so he's getting an army of stuff, but I think this is the time to just play Guardian of Kings. It's got a little bit of I can't do that much else with my turn. This has got a little demoralizing factor to get that 6 health back. And it would take a lot of this stuff to kill the 5/6. So it's not like a waste of a turn. Playing a card. Well, that sucks. But even then, it still took one of the 4 attack minion to do it, leaving him with not much damage from the existing army. I mean, he's got this now, that's still bad, but that taunt totem is screwing me, though. I think this is one of those cases. Well, and you know what? Can I risk having him out, though? I won't be able to do enough. Because I'd love to be able to make this guy bigger, and when I have 10 mana, I could easily make him bigger, but this guy could screw me if my opponent just starts ignoring him, and I've got to get through the taunt totem. So no, I don't think I can do this now. I think I've got to go the other way. Just make a 5/5. He would die to that anyway, so functionally, they're giving me the same power on the table. It's just, does he screw me more now? Versus, can he become much bigger later? That is horrible. That is extremely negative for me. Oh, that's not helping either. Oh, I'm in real trouble now. I think this is a loss. It was going so well, but then I let his forces build up somehow, and consecrate's not even going to go as far as it would other times. So either one of these guys will lose all their defense if they hit the taunt totem, so I may have to do that. Am I just dead anyway? I think I'm just dead anyway.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, I can't kill enough to survive, so it doesn't really matter. Joy. No, I got schooled. Fire Elemental bad. And he got this combo out perfectly with a totem and everything. Axe? Surprising impact on the game. Yeah. I don't know, I had pretty good stuff, but it was not good enough. Damn. Well, we're in sudden death now. I have 2 losses. 100% of my losses with this deck are to shamans. Stupid shamans in the arena. I've heard that in the current constructed meta, shamans are not at the are not near the top, but yeah, in the arena they are always death machines. Paladins are also kind of death machines, but I don't know. It seems easy to not get the right stuff with a paladin. I guess that's true of everyone. Oh, great! So far I have a 100%... I don't know if I have a 100% loss rate to shamans. I don't know if I beat any shamans in this run, but I know that all my losses were to shamans, and this is the worst starting hand. Should I pitch this guy? Yeah. Blessing of Wisdom, not good that early in the game. I mean, I suppose you could play it on a weak creature and either force him to waste removal on that creature, or that creature might actually like live long enough to draw more than one card, because just early in the game people haven't saved up stuff, they haven't got resources in play. But I don't think that logic works. I think it's just a good way to pay 1 mana and only draw 1 card for it, thereby gaining not much advantage. Alright, let's make some token.
Reporting for duty.
Of course, he will also make token, and then they will fight. We'll just have like a proxy war. Totems versus reinforcements. Silverhand recruits. Looks like he may be playing an actual card. Uh-oh. Flesh-eating ghoul. Wow, is that bad. That is not what I want to see. Well, we're definitely playing a Scarlet Crusader, the one who has the best chance of fighting him. But if there's an Earth Shock or something, anything just to kill this. Well, no, he needs to kill this now, before it can hit his ghoul. An Earth Shock would be fabulous for him. I do still have the Noble Sacrifice, so even this guy can actually kill it, I guess. I suppose you should know that, but there goes the Noble Sacrifice. He even takes less damage than he would getting rid of the bubble.
Get down!
This thing is so efficient. Like, yeah, it's got the overload, so next turn he's going to have only 3 mana. Again. But, especially in the arena, like this, there's a good chance you can kill 3 things for that. That's fine. I have no problem trading her for him. I took some damage, it's okay. But actually, I don't even have to, because I can rebubble her.
Not on my watch.
Take that.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
Oh, he played the lightning bolt as well, so he had 2 mana locked. Nice. Aw, really? The taunt totem? Because he can kill one of my only 2 guys that can get through. It means I'm not going to do much damage to him. Although he does take damage from killing her. Having to weapon through the Scarlet Crusader is really unfortunate for him. I'm really tempted to Blessing of Kings something. Like, kill that. I'm going to do that anyway. Really tempting to Blessing of Kings one of these guys and start beating through him. Uses my mana inefficiently, though. It hurts, because I could be playing him and that. You know what? At this point, I think playing a 4 mana card is more beneficial. Maybe not the Blessing of Kings. Maybe I'll play her instead. She's got some more long-term potential.
The battle!
The Blessing of Kings is still a surprise, whereas she's not. So yeah, I don't need to use the surprise just to do 4 damage to him this early in the game. I can use that surprise to kill something later. Plus, with her out, it will give me a 1/1. So yeah, this was the obvious choice. Of course, she's now dead. Yes, the axe is gone. He's making another totem. He's saving his cards. Oh. Killing these guys would be nice. So I could play her and kill that with the little guys, I guess. Yeah. I think that's probably still the best route. It's not as aggressive for this turn, but yeah.
The battle! The battle!
Yeah, keep the board clear for sure.
Reporting for
Army up. Little does he know I don't have any stuff that buffs my army. It looks like this deck is like, oh my god, token generating crazy, like, raid leaders and Stormwind Knights and stuff like that. Stormwind Champions. But no! That's not what I have. Okay, so I could play the Reckless Rocketeer to kill that. Seems kind of excessive. I think the play is going to be Blessing of Kings, Giant, Argent Protector. The 1/1 is going to be a little bit too... normally I would do it to the smallest creature in circumstances like this, but he's going to be too small after he kills through this. This way, at least he's got some hit points left. We're going to kill that,
Begin.
even though it means I'm not doing much damage now. And instead of... I've got lots of 1/1s. I'm going to play you because you can survive the apocalypse. I probably should have buffed him anyway. You'd only have 2 hit points, but I could use this to kill the totem, and I could have hit for 3 instead. That guy is very, very large. Oh, and he has a lightning bolt too. Yeah, I definitely should have buffed it 1/1. Oh well. That was that obvious. Okay, so this would be 5 damage. That's not enough. I could freeze him, but then I've still got to either not attack this turn or kill through him with these guys, which would defeat the point of freezing him. So I hate using my surprise damage like that, but 8 hit points is a lot. I don't even have 8 damage out there, so I think I'm going to have to do this. I just wish the 2 1/1s were enough, but oh well. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Instruction begin.
Reporting for duty.
His mana is super hosed by playing 2 overload spells. That's the thing, the overload spells are so powerful, but you have to be really careful with them because he messed himself up where he could not do much on this turn. Actually, that was huge for his 4 mana. Because he got the taunt one and he has the axe to kill stuff, that was an amazingly good turn for him, actually. Ooh. Okay, well, I can't kill him this turn, so
The battle.
I think we're going to save the freezing power for sure.
Instruction begin.
I'm still making a lot of army here. He needs, like, area spells. He's only got 1 mana lock now, though. If he drew any big cards last turn, now he can play them. I got a lot of stuff, though. And I can freeze something, and I can consecrate, which is going to do 2 or 3 damage, depending on whether or not this guy survives that long. Surviving could be tricky, but he doesn't know I have the consecrate in my hand. So, if he has some kind of area spell or something, it looks more like he has a chance of survival. Only a 1/1. He is worried about the group buffs, I guess. He's hexing her. Okay. You're dead. Wow, and he got the taunt totem that he needed, because if he didn't have a taunt totem, he's already dead. But he's dead anyway, he just doesn't know it. I think I got more air on that second consecrate. So, drawing the second consecrate, insult to injury, but it made no difference because I had him. And even if I didn't have a consecrate, I was doing pretty well. Okay, well, I got in 1 more win. That upgrades my winnings some more, but we're not satisfied with 7. We're going to keep trying and see if I can turn this into another one of those epic runs next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.